What's up guys, welcome back to anyone who's visited my channel before. My name is Marshall and today I'm going to be reviewing this hair colour remover by Colour Before. A little background is that this was all blonde like last week. I wanted it to go really dark grey. Silver. How I got my hair silver grey. Shut up. And then have it go darker into my natural hair colour, which is like a really dark brown anyway. I tried to do a smart thing and thought that I was some sort of like hair guru and mixed a really like metallic black colour with conditioner and thought I was going to get like a grey out of it. I didn't. Got a dark hair colour right now. I'm so used to having blonde hair, so I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I've gotten more used to it. I've had it for about 5 days now, so I'm more keen to the idea of doing perhaps like a light brown sort of colour instead of just going straight back to blonde. So I thought I'd use this, get back to the bleached blonde look, maybe. I don't know how it's going to work, I've never actually used this before. I'm going to try it out and see how it works and let you know. Okay, this thing has a lot of instructions. It's like a lot going on.
So, pretty much you've got to be party together, shake it up, apply it.
Oh my god, 60 minutes processing time. That's excessive.
Rinse for 5 minutes, then apply part C. I'll just for 1 minute, that's my template. Okay.
By the second half of part C.
Lather, like there, 3 minutes.
Okay, so mix part B, part A, which is remover and activator. Shake, apply it, leave it for 60 minutes. Rinse out for 5 minutes if you've got hair like mine, or 10 minutes if you've got long hair. Apply half part C, leave for a minute to absorb. Rinse that out, apply the second half of the part C, which is the buffer. Rinse like regular shampoo, and then that's it. So you need at least an hour and a half to do this by the looks of it, to mix it all together, put it on, leave it in, wash it out, and then do the other stuff. Let's go. Ooh, who knew you could do that? Not me, but I'm kind of like a technology noob. Lighting here is so weird. A into B. I feel like some sort of like professor. Winning. Oh, it smells. Oh, it smells like raw egg or something. Like those stink bombs you used to get when you were a kid. Exactly what it smells like. Time lapse. Okay, it's been an hour and you can see that's a really weird colour. It's kind of like a brassy, sort of gingery sort of colour. But this is only stage 1, so I'm going to rinse this out and see how it looks. Okay, so I've just dried my hair a little bit just so you can see the change in the colour. It's actually a really weird colour. Like, yeah, I have no idea. It's weird tones in it. It's like a mixture of blonde and a mixture of like a peach sort of colour. It's really strange. It doesn't say like dry your hair or anything at this stage, but I just did that to show the results. But now it says use part C now, half of it, and just lather it for about a minute, kind of like shampoo, and then continue rinsing for another 5 minutes. Everyone does the mohawk thing, right? What happened? I'm so confused. It's like, it's darker than it was. How does that make sense? That's darker now than it was halfway through the process. Oh my god, that's so confusing and weird. It's not, I don't even know. Like, it's not even a normal colour either. I could just like leave that. That's so weird. I'm gonna have to dry it and see what it looks like. Well, there you go. It's actually a lot darker than I was expecting it to be. It was even weirder the fact that halfway through I checked it and it was lighter than it is now, and it was still damp at the time. I'm so confused by that. I don't know if that was something to do with, you know what, I'm not even going to guess. I have no idea why I did that. But either way, it's a lot lighter now. It looks really quite natural in the camera, but trust me, in the mirror it looks so weird. And obviously because I've got such a big contrast between that colour and my hair here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about it, whether I'm just going to bleach it all or not. But really, my review of it, key points is, it was pretty simple, pretty easy. You just need, the downside is the amount of time that it takes, because you've got to wait for 60 minutes while it processes, and you've got to like wash your hair for 5 minutes at a time, leave on the conditioner, leave on the buffer and things like that for quite a while. It's probably just me being lazy. I'm sure other people will be fine with that, but that's literally the only downside to this. Of course, this is almost like stripping your hair, so I'm sure it's not quite as aggressive as actually getting your hair stripped. So I was a little bit worried about using it, even though my hair's short and stuff and it can recover pretty well. I didn't want it to, like, you know, destroy my hair and then have like wiry hay-like feeling hair afterwards. But this is genuinely fine. I've probably conditioned this again, it'll be back to its normal like soft fluffiness. I mean, at the moment it looks pretty good anyways. It's like quite shiny and stuff. I'll just show you the back so you can see the colour a little bit better. Frequent use one, because I thought perhaps that one won't be as harsh, because obviously if it's frequent use you don't want to be like, if you're using this a lot, obviously frequently, I can imagine it's going to have less sort of like harshness to it. So that's why I went for that one. That's what I got from it. Obviously I was expecting it to go back to blonde. I thought it was literally going to suck like all the colour out of it, but you know, I'm going to give it like a 7 out of 10 pretty much, just because of the amount of time and the fact that it didn't actually go that light. But it does say on the box that now it's like a blank slate, so I can actually dye this now, and I don't think any weird colours would come from it if I put on like a light brown or brown or something like that. And I think if I bleached it, to be honest, it would probably come out okay as well, really. So I'd say give it a try if you do want to get rid of dark hair dye that you've got stuck in there, or even perhaps when you use anything like bright colours, like bright blue or bright pink or something on blonde hair, and it started to fade out and it's going like a weird colour. I think that would be really good for it, and it'd suck that away, and then it'd give you more of a chance to move on to another colour. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave me a like. And my subscribers are growing. Thank you so much for everyone who has subscribed. If you could subscribe to my channel, I will be uploading as often as I can. If anyone does have any questions, just ask in the comments below and I will reply as soon as I can. If anyone has any ideas for videos, anything you want to see, anything you're curious about with hair or anything at all, just comment it below. I have a few ideas for some upcoming videos. They're quite creative and quirky. So look forward to that, guys. Check back on my channel. Put on the notifications bell if you really want to know when my next video is going to be coming up. And don't forget, follow me on social media, because you will find out when the next videos will be coming up. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Do something awesome today.